Hello everyone, welcome to Lost, Lost Decades Echo? No, Last Decades Echo. We are back yet again for the third time with the stream. You're with
Honestly, I
Justin
thought you were
again,
going to say lost
obviously.
land. Which in my case, that'd actually be pretty accurate. Given the fact they just lost a sheep to quicksand.
Gosh. Alright.
Come on. Actually, I found another one.
Working a bit on making a new hammer after I lost my last one. Tragically.
To the incident.
Yeah, to the devouring node.
I feel like this sheep might actually be secretly a carnivore because he's not following my wheat. Like, the fuck? Come on. I know sheep are kind of dumb, but like, like I'm holding wheat and it's just not. It's just not.
The sheep doesn't have an AI, I've decided.
Well, we're still looking around and like moving and stuff. I saw it says it's roaming AI, but it's not like
It's weird.
just. Oh wait, it's back on. Its brain rebooted.
It got hungry.
I guess. You get in the hole.
Oh gosh.
I'll make more sheep.
I just realized that the BGM source isn't working again.
Well, that sheep. Also, know that sheep was also like at half a heart. Well, that was a bit. I could have ended badly. Yeah. There's actually a sheep over here, so I'm gonna grab this one. Get in that hole too. Gotta love old versions of Minecraft. Or sometimes the sheep AI just doesn't work.
Yep.
Sometimes the sheep just looks at you like, what you want me to chase you? No. You bring the wheat to me. Although I guess it's depending on who you ask, I guess it's technically smarter because like why would you it's like the equivalent with how the sheep AI works with wheat is essentially the equivalent of like I don't know, like just following a dude because he has food.
Yeah.
Like, oh
You
yes,
need to lead them into the back
let
of a
me.
white van.
Yeah, exactly. I was gonna make that joke. Yeah. It's like, oh yes, let me follow this dude into this suspiciously too deep hole. Actually, wait, he's not going in. Wait, he's pushing me. Ah, no.
Gosh.
I conveniently did make it like right next to the wheat is grown, so there's that. I am going to work on expanding this, like width, so that way they can actually around. Although this isn't a wool farm because it's not on grass, meaning that if we shear them, they will never be able to get their wool back.
Great.
I'm pretty sure, unless this version doesn't have that.
No, it does.
Alright.
I'm pretty sure.
I think you could turn this whole like hill into like a farm area, but that'd be kind of a pain. So,
Yeah, not really. Just have to.
well, I'd have to flatten the whole thing, and then I'd have to deal with the sheep and stuff potentially getting out.
Well, what you'd have to do, right,
A
is just
multi-step
dig
process.
the area around them until you've done everything else.
Oh yeah, I didn't think of that.
Modern solutions for the modern day. Modern solution. Do things smart. Also, all the electrums out of
Actually,
the
if you
thing
make-
now.
I just was thinking, because gonna have to re-level up your hammer. I think
It
you
wasn't
get,
like really leveled at all, so
oh.
it's not.
Still, my pickaxe is like fully leveled up. I can't level up anymore.
Yeah.
I don't know if you wanted to use that as an excuse to level up it a little bit. While I deal with the Electrum stuff that I was working on before.
Well, I'm thinking. Partly, I want to today work a little bit on Ars Magica, but I also do want to actually get into a position where I could start gathering resources to make the base look good and like actually start making the tower.
Just concerned because we really don't have that good of a food source at the moment.
Yeah, well,
So we have apparently Hal's in our apparent basement.
Yeah.
I think it's kind of funny. So I'm trying to work on getting sheep so that way we have a source of like meat or something at least.
Yeah. I mean, I subsist off of blackberries, but they don't really fill you up much.
Exactly. Right.
Like if we had other berry types, we could make medleys, which apparently don't have names.
I'm gonna try to get some calamari right now because I mean we're gonna need ink sacks.
Yeah.
Anyway. Oh gosh.
There's a harpy on the shore heading towards you, by the way.
Yeah. Also, I killed a squid and a soul came out. Apparently, they do have souls.
That's terrible.
Baldur's Gate lied to us.
Oh gosh. Yeah. So I'm gonna go and do.
Have souls now?
Cause the thing is I need to, in order to do anything in Ars Magica, I need to. Oh wait, I have a point.
I mean, you did, yeah. I just stopped talking.
No, I mean, like, I just looked at my Oculus and realized that since I hit level 2 as a mage, I got a single blue experience point, which means I can learn light.
Yeah. I know. It was a good opportunity on the play on works.
Yeah.
So holy crap. I do not remember squids spawning this frequently. I literally killed those squids, turned around, and like 4 more spawned.
Yeah, they spawn a lot more in this version than they do in Modern.
Well, I do remember that this version, either squids spawned literally fucking everywhere, or they wouldn't spawn at all.
BB-8.
There was like no in between.
Alright. So, before we do mining then, I'm going to go and make touch light.
12 squids and only 3 pieces of calamari.
Well, actually,
that is not great odds.
Resources wise, which is easy? Is it touch light or projectile light? I feel like projectile light's better.
Well, it definitely would be better just for lighting up caves and stuff, because you can also light up the ceiling.
Yeah.
And stuff.
Touch also requires like a raw cod for some reason.
Oh.
Yeah, projectile light's better.
Ah, there's some chicken.
Although we'll need a snowball.
Yeah.
Which means we need to grow the snowballs again. Ah yes, cooked small bird meat. My favorite. I don't want to know what you killed for this.
I don't remember that. I did that last week.
Oh, I just got a feather from the chicken, so.
I got 2 feathers from the harpy, so it might be a better source of feathers, honestly, since they seem to spawn a lot here.
I mean, also, as long as we, like, remember to harvest the wheat, we also have bread.
Right. I mean, honestly, with 2 players though, I don't think that field's enough for 2 of us. Maybe 1 person, but I don't.
Oh.
I mean, we probably have to expand it a lot.
Yeah.
Right. It's the world is getting colder.
Yeah.
The seas are freezing over. Armageddon has arrived.
Alright. So, project.
Also, the cotton I is
Projectile,
growing grew,
light.
so we have some cotton, so we can make some string. That's it. Is like whenever
Right.
I try to go through this to make a new hole through the blackberry bushes, right down.
Okay. So, for this thing, I need a blank rune, Vintium dust, arrow snowball, white rune, Sarah blossom.
I figured that the magic spell, the combat one I made. I felt like that could be useful if we have another Sphinx or something.
Hmm.
Because I don't know how much damage it does, but I feel like it could probably do a decent amount,
Maybe.
and might just be good to use against. It.
Arrow. I need Vintium. I should just grab the book so I have it on me. The main thing is we need a snowball, which I think I used the only snowball we had in my touch.
We're
My
probably
projectile.
gonna start getting some snow, so
Potentially.
if it rains again. Potentially, I don't know if that's how the mod works, so we'll see. Or we might have to try to venture to find a tundra or something, or get tech up so we could potentially get something that can make snowballs.
Oh, it's cobble.
I think there's something that we can get that can make snowballs.
Yeah. Well, there's the witchery like snowbell, which is how we got them before.
All right. What am I trying? You know, I'm gonna make see if I can make myself a heaven. I think I want an electrum one. Like not like the head of it being electrum, but like.
Yeah. I made my hammer. I made a hammer, and I have the 2 large plates be electrum because they add a decent amount of mining speed, apparently.
Because I think it's only the head that matters.
Yeah. In terms of, like, in terms of, like, mining capability,
Well, I didn't know if it meant also for repairing.
Yes, for repairing the head is what matters, yeah.
I don't know why, but I thought that husk was a creep again.
Blank rune, Vintium dust, arrow, snowball, white
Lights. What else do I need? What would you suggest for the head then?
Bronze at the moment.
Ah, yeah.
Bronze is kind of our best material.
Yeah.
Sarah blossom.
Is there any bronze inside the thing right now?
Yes, there is.
Okay, what did you make the rod, the tough rod out of?
I made my tool rod out of bronze just cuz, but
I might just make everything but the head. Yeah.
yeah.
So we'll do the head.
Just stop responding for a second. Team torch. Pretty much just the snowballs that we need.
Yeah. How much? It's how much for the plate?
Okay.
It's 8. Okay. Is that 8 ingots?
Yes.
That's a lot of ingots.
Everything in Tinkers is measured in ingots. Or at least in terms of casts and stuff.
Right. Mhm. That should be all the electron. Let's see about making the thing I actually wanted to use electron for.
Spell parchment. Okay.
I need this. I believe.
Spell parchment is
Yeah.
2 sticks and a piece of paper. Alright.
Ink lead
Make my...
is a thing that goes with anything? Oh, it doesn't. Okay, good. Okay, the question is.
Pink rune.
It does.
Pentium dust. Arrow. Snowball.
Oh, it doesn't.
White rune. Sarah blossom.
Well, we put it in the bucket at least.
Torch. Pentium torch. Spell parchment. I think that works. Yay, now we can make mage lights.
Okay, for some reason when... Oh, that was weird. I think while you were making things, well, a bar appeared above the number 1 on the thing.
Oh, weird.
Yeah. Strange.
Alright, I can now efficiently go mining because I have... I have...
There's a
dig
skeleton under the forge.
Hmm?
There's a skeleton under the forge.
Oh. Yeah. Gosh. Alright. I'm just gonna keep digging.
Yeah. I'm gonna work on the what you call it?
Yep.
Cheap. Because
Yeah.
hammer. Level 10. Same as my pickaxe. It's just fancy. God, that's a really... That durability. Jeez, effective ability. 2,000.
Jeez.
What's your mining level? Oh, not mining level, speed?
On my hammer?
Yeah.
On my hammer, it's 5.72.
It's faster?
Mine?
Yeah.
Mine is probably faster because I have both the large plates out of Electrum.
Yeah, I'm gonna do both large space out of Electrum, and I also made a Electrum Tough Rod.
Oh, I don't know.
It's slower.
No idea.
I guess maybe a bronze Tough Rod, whatever you used.
Yeah.
Rod, had some speed.
Maybe, I don't know.
But the Mushroom Tough Rod adds a 1.4 times durability modifier, so
Yeah.
it'll last a hell of a long time.
Yeah.
So, I might as well.
I mean, there's a high chance you'll get haste as a mod, so level it up.
Oh yeah, definitely. I was expecting 5.4.
Yeah.
I think only a little bit more.
I mean,
Not
hammers
much.
are just
Hell of a lot.
inherently really slow.
Oh, I know. I just wasn't expecting 5.4. I was expecting a little bit more.
Yeah. Mostly just trying to get a bunch of just stone.
Well, I'm unintentionally, I say unintentionally, it's technically intentionally getting a lot of terracotta, so if we ever need that. Actually, not that low. We're still on terracotta anyway.
I uncovered a rock hive of bees.
Nice.
Alright. Full
It's been forever since
inventory.
I've actually had my own hammer. I feel like I don't usually get a hammer.
Yeah.
Like
It's mostly because a lot of the time I'm the one who just does all the resource collection, and you just hyperfixate on a mod until you're done with it and then quit.
I mean, that's fair.
So.
At least this time, the mod in question that I'm hyperfixated on is not something I can do right away.
Yeah, exactly.
It's gonna be a while before I can get into that.
Yeah. I think, legitimately, how much power is your stuff actually producing?
I don't know, but it's like it's at least a few hundred a second.
Because I'm wondering if, instead of just storing it, if we try and hook it up to, like, we make a build craft quarry?
I mean, yeah, sure. I just thought of getting some storage for it, just because I couldn't
storage
think of it.
Storage is a good idea, just so it's generating stuff, especially with, like, a system like that.
Yeah. It's nice to have a buffer.
Yeah.
Also, I'm getting some stone because I'm actually getting down underneath the terracotta and getting some interesting things here.
Alright.
Like limestone and copper ore.
Start getting some of this stuff out of the smeltery.
So, yeah.
Okay. Because I think a buildcraft quarry. Actually, maybe that's not a good idea because I don't know if we have the storage for one.
True. I mean, the only other thing I can think of, right? Is if we could somehow cobble together very, very basic thing from applied energetics. It'd have to be like bare bones, but we just don't. As like a storage solution for that, anyway.
Yeah.
And see how much energy we have after that.
Could work.
Medium-sized chicken. Now we gotta play a guessing game. Which variant of the chicken was he talking about? A chicken. B a cockatrice. Or C a harpy.
Yep.
Or E a chocobo.
No. Oh, cockatrice is like normal chicken is small. Well, chocobo is large. Cockatrice is medium. Final answer.
You forgot one.
Harpy.
Forgot the cosplayer.
Oh. Yeah. Right. Okay.
I still stand by that those harpies look like chocobo cosplayers.
Yeah, kinda.
Like, I can't unsee it. You know, this. The more I dig out around where the sheep are, the more menacing this sort of seems. It's just, you know what I mean?
Hmm.
Because it's just I'm digging around this thing, and it's just like it's just gonna end up as like a floating box.
Yeah.
Oh yes, I'll hail the floating box. The floating box of sheep. Oh, great.
I also need to figure out.
This may have been a terrible spot to put this. I might need to make an excavator. And I think I was gonna have to make one eventually anyway. If I was gonna do terraforming. So underneath where I had the sheep is 2 separate pools of water. Like underground pools, like that formed. Means I have to fill them in.
Oh gosh.
It's gonna be kind of a pain in the butt. But...
Slowly working on. I'm just gonna do like a section of the like front of the tower first, and then see how it looks, and then decide if that's what I'm going for. Because the main issue with building in this version is a lot of the textures are very harsh.
Yeah. It was just sort of the aesthetic at the time.
Yeah. I'm trying to just get like a rough visual gradient. Down to like have like some kind of something like texture.
Right.
Because I'm probably gonna do like the actual detailing work for like making it look a bit better on the outside off stream. Because I think might have to do a bit of like actual like looking at references and stuff for that.
I just hope I don't accidentally run into the pool of lava that I'm pretty sure was underneath this thing too.
Also, we're gonna definitely need to move the smeltery at some point, but
Oh yeah, definitely. So I've discovered that now it severely bothers me.
oh,
These two pools are 1 block difference in their elevation.
oh,
So yeah,
yikes.
yeah. That means is I just gotta. I was gonna go replacing the stone anyway with dirt, so sort of works out. Maybe it does count the extra bits of. Oh, I think the XP works differently with this version, and that's
Hmm.
why hammers require so much more.
Yeah.
Because I think it is counting the XP. Because I didn't think I would have accrued as much XP as I did, but I've
Yeah.
accrued like 1,400 skill XP, and I didn't think that it was gonna count that much. I thought
Yeah.
like a couple hundred or something, but not 14.
It's a bit better. It still very much is gonna need, like actual proper like outer detailing to make it actually look good.
Mm.
But having a palette now is gonna make it so that I can actually make this have an aesthetic. Oh. Interesting. Ow. Hmm.
I feel like it's using up durability faster too.
Yeah. The scaling in terms of like how much stuff uses and skill XP and stuff is different in this version than in some modern ones.
Mm.
Granted, I don't even know if there's like a proper skill leveling mod in modern Minecraft versions for tools.
Yeah, I don't know.
Also, fun fact, when I was trying to make the thumbnail for this one, I did what I always do, which is briefly load out the world on my own to just, like, check, like, walk around, see what I can take a screenshot of for the thumbnail. And when I was like, oh, do I want to just do another one that's just like the base, or and then I like looked and walked back and looked at the base as a whole, and I'm like, this is a mess. I'm not doing this. That's not right. I think I know what I need to do for this part aesthetically.
I hate that cockatrices make the same sound as chickens.
Hmm.
To be fair, the cockatrices from Grimorph Guy are actually pretty tame compared to the ones in other mods.
Yeah.
You know which one I'm talking about.
Oh, the ice and fire ones?
Yeah. Are you at the base?
Yeah.
You sleep.
Yep. The moment you asked that, I realized what you were probably going to. The moment you start asking. The moment you asked if I was at the base, I knew what you wanted.
Like, sleep? Please?
Step, step. Step.
Interesting that this apparently has stonebound.
Hmm.
It doesn't say it has stonebound. But its mining speed. Oh gosh, mining speed is now 8.5 from the stonebound bonus.
Oh, nice.
I've been mining so much stone. I think it slowly increases. That's how stonebound works. The more stone you mine with it in a row,
Maybe?
faster.
I legitimately don't remember.
I'm pretty sure that's how it works. Also, there's a glowstone skeleton. Ow.
That is very, very funny.
Hmm?
For some reason... Okay, yeah. Apparently, the mod that adds, like, modern Minecraft stuff,
Mm-hmm.
it makes makes Deep Slate, like, in the Forge like the Forge Dictionary, count as stone. So you could chisel Deep Slate in, like, you could well, counts as, like, cobblestone. So you could chisel cobblestone into Deep Slate.
Oh, that's cool.
Hmm. A little bit, but...
I think it is. So it's like, it means that, because you know how some builds, like, if you want a bunch of deeps, it's like you don't have to
Yeah.
go and spend, because Deep Slate takes, north of taking, like, eons compared to
Yeah.
stone to mine. But the pain in the butt.
Oh, gosh. Some of these textures, it feels like they don't even belong with the textures of this version.
Mm. Gonna make us all level with the water. That seems like the best bet.
Mm-hmm. Change some stuff because what I started using just did not look right.
Mm.
Because I need to like have it like flow into like a actual like visual gradient, and I started the thing I started placing a block and it just does not work with the gradient just started.
Mm.
I think I might. A lot of what building is just going up and down stairs to just see if it looks right. No, that's just kind of too smooth.
Hope I have enough dirt. If I don't, I will go back and grab some. But I do doubt I'm gonna have enough dirt. Just from the dirt I gathered from around, well, taking this down. But this was most. Oh, goddamn. As I said that, I ran out of dirt. Hope I don't run out of dirt. Run out of dirt.
Gosh.
Immediately. Because the thing that automatically when you run out of stack of blocks. I was placing dirt, and all of a sudden I started placing down cobblestone. I'm like, what the? Yeah. Like, that's not dirt. Well, that looks cool. But damaged.
Mm-hmm.
That looks nice.
I think that's better. The disordered bricks. Yeah. I figured having like the damaged bricks at the bottom kind of like make it look like it makes it aesthetically flow better into the terracotta around us.
Yeah.
Because of the brown, so.
Oh no. I filled up the drawer with terracotta.
Great. Just put
And
if you have more, just put it in just start a different drawer of it for now.
alright. Almost filled an entire separate drawer.
Gosh.
Yeah, I
Blood
filled up
Moon
that
is
one.
rising. Oh no.
Sleep, 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 sleep.
We can't.
Alright, we can't sleep during it. I forgot. At least the sheep are safe.
Should be? You don't feel tired right now. Okay. Do I want the transition to that? It's the harsh tone. That's too much.
I suppose I should work on. Well, I am stuck inside.
I don't think the transition's too bad.
That's pretty
That
accurate.
works, and I can maybe transition to it.
I'm kind of gosh, gosh, they're coming over the wall.
Yeah, I knew that would be an issue.
I got it. Oh, there's blitzes. I think those are blitzes. Right. God. So many. Oh god. We got androids. Also, I turn around and it's just in my face. It scared the crap out of me. I'm like,
Yeah. Ah, yes, server backup right now. I'm sure this is where we want to resort to our backup to.
yes. Oh, what the fuck is that? The worst part is that we're gonna have to be dealing with creepers for a while.
Yeah.
Like I'm literally watching them spawn in real time. It's crazy
Yeah.
how fast they're spawning in.
Yeah, blood moons are insane.
Well, they also I'm noticing that they're spawning in and then despawning. If they're not moving around, and they like, I noticed that one will pop out of existence and another will pop in. So it's keeping it at like the cap of how many mobs can spawn.
Mm-hmm.
Which I guess makes sense.
Alright, the wall is now at a point where stuff shouldn't be walking into the base.
Right. Actually, almost leveled up my sword. What are you doing casting light?
Oh gosh.
An infinity bow would be really nice. Well, that's not for
Yeah.
a while. I don't think Tinkers have infinity, do they?
No, I don't think so, but I think that's because Tinker's bows, like with Tinker arrows, you use like durability on them to fire them, I think.
Right.
Or something. Like, I don't think
Yeah,
you're
I think it's
firing a
something like
physical arrow.
Yeah.
What do you need for your crazy gun thing?
I cast done. So, oh, it's you casting magic, right? I think I heard you level up.
Yeah, I hit level 5 as an mage. So, blank rune, Vintium dust. Blank rune, Vintium dust. It's gonna be arrow, projectile, snowball. Arrow, snowball. Purple rune, lapis lazuli. Any source of red dye? No, we don't, so I can't make this.
Well, we have a leadstone energy cell now.
Oh, cool. We needed red dye for your thing.
Oh, red dye.
Yeah. Which we don't have any of. Because we need, like, a purple rune and a red rune.
Right.
Well, it's already daytime.
Oh gosh, it's Anubis. Already spotted me.
There.
Ooh.
Oh, another one.
Oh wow. It actually dropped it. These decent stuff. That's
She does so much damage.
yeah.
Oh my. I don't know how I'm dying so much more than you are.
I mean, I don't know. But I'm looking at that though. Ow.
Yeah, there's so many. We should have known better, honestly.
Oh god, my game froze. No. Can't see. Is that a cactus sword?
It's a knife made out of, like, cactus and stuff, yeah.
Oh.
The main issue with the Anubis is the frickin' skeletons.
This is not helpful, game. Okay. They're following me. Well, let's draw them out here.
Killed Anubis.
Barely. Pretty effective, actually.
Just a normal vanilla bow.
Alright, it works.
There's your backpack.
Yeah,
Around there.
There's on the left.
On you.
Damn it. Inventory.
There's
Full.
my stuff.
Need my stuff. Yeah, so yeah, so shift breaking your backpack is what puts it on your back from the ground.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't sure that's actually how that worked, or if that was just my brain being weird. Need hammer and sword.
Okay.
Nope. That could have gone worse.
Could have also gone better.
I mean, we won.
Yeah. Eventually, after dying a lot.
I feel like we died less times than we did last time, so there's that.
Yeah. I guess.
Progress is being made.
I'm gonna just like periodically use my light spell in order to just keep lighting the area around the base so that
You wouldn't happen to have any need of smooth stone slabs, would you?
Why?
I accidentally made some normal, not smooth stone slabs. Sorry, normal stone slabs.
Yeah.
Cause
I'm sure I'll use them eventually if you just put them in a chest.
I put them in a chest. I need smooth stone slabs for the thing I need. I'm gonna borrow some cobblestone and start smelting it.
Binding. Oh. Binding shape allows you to bind tools to yourself, which drink costs mana when bound. Okay, I have 1 point. I'm gonna get mana regen 1.
That sounds useful. I don't think we're starting to run low on is redstone.
Hmm. Yeah. Now that it's not a blood moon and my screen isn't dyed orange, I can. Yeah, I think that works. Oh, hey, we defeated Ultron.
Again.
That works.
Here's the ultimate question. Guessing that the extra utility pipes will work, but still kind of. I don't know. I managed to get a chicken out of an egg.
Oh, hey,
And now
nice.
2 chickens.
Gosh. Mage Light is really
Useful.
what we needed. Like, just having light everywhere so that we don't have to spam torches.
Yeah.
Because, like, the advantage
Saves
of
us on
mage
coal.
light is, like, because they're particles, you don't see them from that far. Like, you can't see them when they're far away.
And it's raining.
And they're quite literally free.
Oh, hey, wait, it's not snowing in a certain area. Hold on.
Oh, gosh.
It's snowing in our backyard. Oh, God. I got a
I
lapis
guess it's
lazuli
snowing in the
sword.
river biome.
Yeah, we're getting snow.
It's so
Hey,
funny because on both sides of the river, there's desert of some variety.
Yeah.
Well, so in our base it's raining, and here it's snowing, and here it's raining again.
Wait, it feels wrong to see rain on sand.
I guess because it's a shrubland.
Yeah. We need to make one more heat generator. Because having just 7 is bothering me. I'm sure it probably will bother you.
Yeah, I can see it. There was a creeper in the blackberry bush within the blackberry bush maze. And I could barely even see it. I thought I saw like something move, so I jumped on top of the bush and I looked down and there was a creeper moving through them.
Well, you use the blackberry. I've just been going to the jungle and stealing melons.
Pretty much the same thing.
Yeah, they're both like half a shank.
Yeah.
You can overeat, I think, right? With the
Yeah.
blackberries. So look at the cool thing I stole from a zombie.
Is that an lapis sword?
Just 6 attack damage.
It's not
Its
better
HP
than our
is
blades, but
pretty nice. But its HP stat is pretty nice, though.
Yeah.
69.
yeah. I kind of want to, just to further elaborate, I want to basically make one side of, like, the wall, just so I know, like, all of the types of everything I need, and then just, I will wrap the rest of the tower up.
Right.
Because, like, right now, it just kind of looks like a weird battle tower.
I mean, it kind of is.
Yeah. Like, I need to do a lot of detailing on the outside to make it look good.
Actually, we could add little extensions that go out to the side, like
Yeah,
the
yeah.
wizard tower.
I just need to, like, actually add stuff to, like, make it less... Because while it is, like, cylinder right now, it's still very blocky.
Yeah, you could round out the bottom with, like, stairs or something.
But even that won't do a whole lot to, like, the overall shape on the sides.
Yeah, I know.
So...
But it would definitely
like,
help.
I'm gonna do stuff like that. It's just not right this second.
Oh, yeah. That's, like, after you build the main structure type stuff.
Yeah. Like, I also need to, like, figure out how tall it's gonna be first. Because then I know, like, how to proportion sections of it better.
Right.
Because right now it's very, like, wide, but it's not tall.
Yeah.
So.
It's pretty tall.
It is, but comparatively to how, like, round it is.
Yeah.
But either way, it's a start. To just have, like, some aesthetic on it.
Because each of these heat generators can hold 64,000. Doesn't mean that that's how much they're making per second, though. I think they're only generating, I think, maybe 80. I want to say. And with 8 of them, that's, what, 640? It's not bad, right?
Yeah, it's not.
And that's actually, I'm gonna have to upgrade this thing. Because, this can only send and receive 200.
Yeah.
So even with my lowball estimate, I think I'm definitely gonna need to upgrade this if I want to really make the most of my setup. Which means I need Invar. I think it's just nickel and iron, isn't it?
Yeah, but I don't know if we have nickel.
I remember mining some. Yeah, I got some raw. We got some raw nickel.
Yeah. Alright.
And it turns it into ferrocing. Question is, we put molten nickel here. Oh. It does alloy to make Invar in a smeltery. So I could do that. I mean, I'm gonna just do that. More, right? That's 2 to 1. So 2 iron for every 1 nickel. So if I do 10 and 5, it should be fine. There's no iron currently in. So I can just slap that stuff in there. Not that out of the way. Has the Triton actually been like useful at all for dividing forage up?
For like, being a stopgap, yeah, for automatically getting stuff.
Yeah. I like, yeah, in retrospect, it actually is kind of useful.
Yeah.
In that regard. I'm glad I didn't use that much, because...
Yeah. Because otherwise it'd be taking up, like, an obscene amount of storage space within it.
Yeah.
I'm just pouring gold, because I actually need gold for a crafting recipe.
Yeah.
There we go. That's enough.
I'm gonna start getting... Well, actually, I'm gonna make sure we go... There we go. Making sure the stopgap is there.
Yep.
Bam. Invar's gonna be pretty useful too. I suppose the ore berries, like the iron ore berry bushes, I guess technically speaking, that could be useful for like alloying. We need to,
Yeah.
but I don't
The
particularly.
best use, in my opinion, for them is if you have an autonomous activator picking them consistently, and then having
Yeah,
what they pick go into a system that melts them down automatically.
yeah, or rather, just combines them into ingots.
Yeah, exactly.
That'd probably be better. So that's the highest I can make without you having to do some weird fill shenanigans. That's the one thing I don't like about just the cells, the higher tier cells
Mm-hmm.
from what was it thermal.
Yeah.
It's that you have to make the frame and then you have to fill it with something. Usually like resin ender or something like that. I just think it's really obnoxious. That's why I think for most likely we're gonna use for mid to end. I probably won't want to use the thermal ones. I'll probably end up using like the matter overdrive ones.
Yeah.
Since if I'm not mistaken, they I mean, if we're gonna make a reactor using it, then probably we're gonna want to use the ones from the one.
Yeah.
Also, we're probably gonna end up getting some pretty good use out of like open blocks tanks. Since
Just in general, yeah.
just in general, but also for the systems that we're gonna be using for just that mod in general, because like obviously the replicator uses matter plasma, the reactor's gonna use matter plasma, and it can go inside the tank. So I know this mod has a storage cell thing. Pretty sure it does. I'm fairly sure. It can't just be batteries, right?
I don't know. In all honesty, I really don't know because I don't know anything about Matter Overdrive.
I think there's just batteries. It sucks. Whereas there's the batteries and then the high capacity batteries. Batteries can hold 500,000 RF and have an input of 400 and an output of 800. That's pretty good. That's like input wise, that's on par with leadstone. Capacity, not so much. But the high capacity batteries there's a million RF with an input output of 4,000. That's pretty good. Let's see. I think I can at least make this. Yeah, I should get so. Just need some iron. Probably have some iron ready to go. Or did we? I go crazy.
There's iron ingots in the drawers.
Oh. The last place I always check.
Oh yeah, the place where we store our batches of materials.
Need
Okay, that's
two books on there. Yeah. Actually, you know, if there's one thing the Anubis that we've been having to deal with are good for, it's the fact that they drop books.
oh gosh, I have no idea what I just hit F3T and I don't know what that hotkey is for. And the game has just stopped responding.
Well, I'm gonna be honest. But being able to drop books is pretty good. So I made a data pad, so we officially have the book for a matter of. That's nice, yes. I am, however, gonna have to go down the. I need redstone.
I don't know.
How expensive was your light spell, by the way?
Not that expensive.
Okay. Ow.
I think the book is still in the thing if you want to look.
I'll go check it out. I grabbed a bit of it. I have nearly enough that I need, but if I want to go more into the caves, I'm probably gonna want the light spell.
Yeah. You know, I was thinking of, like, where I would even, like, logically set up a quarry, but this shrubland is so full of garbage. Like, there's lava and sludge everywhere.
Yeah, I would probably go look in the opposite direction of the shrubland.
Yeah. But the issue there is, like, power transportation if I were to do it.
Not that bad. Hero. God. Yeah, I just.
Well, one thing I
kind of miss the modern version of this mod, just from the sheer fact that I have really bad short-term memory.
Oh.
So I'm gonna be like, okay, what do I need again? Go back up there. But
you could take the book out if you need it. Not if you've thrown stuff into the crafting thing already, but could also just take a snip of the recipe while you have it open.
This is in my brain. I'll be honest. I don't know what it is. I just I heard a lot. You need red dye or something? Did you go and grab that? Or should I go grab that?
I have not gone. What's that? Is that a shiny harpy?
What? Oh, what the yeah! Can we keep it?
Does it have a different name? Or is it just...
No.
Yes, we should keep it. I'll figure out a place to put it. I don't...
Great.
But... I don't think we can get them in boats in this version.
I really wish I saved that jail thingy.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't have thought. I wouldn't have thought to keep it because we needed the chickens. I also didn't. Reason I used it because I thought it was the one that was
They're reusable safari now, yeah.
reusable.
Nope. She's in it. I thought to explicitly make the future room version of it, like, make it acacia boat instead.
The question is, how do we
No, she's just the warden of the lake now.
There.
We don't have a name tag, so we can't name her, so she might leave, but...
The shiny chocobo rose player.
Yep.
Oh gosh, I got this.
It's Clank.
Oh, pretty close. Alright, I'm gonna go look for flowers, I guess. I'm also gonna restock on melons. So we need purple and red, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's turn into.
Well, we can make red... We can make
Do we need
purple
magenta
from...
or purple?
But we mostly need red.
I'm asking if because I found wildflowers. I don't know if we need specifically blue, purple dye
Explicitly
or
purple.
Dye. Okay, so those won't work. Those make magenta. Can't you get dye from mystical flowers?
Kind of? I don't know if it'll work, though.
Well, let's see. Yes, it will.
Alright.
I looked at the recipes. You can make. I picked up some purple flowers.
Yeah, because you needed those for your thing, because you need a purple rune and a red rune.
Yeah.
For your gun spell. Which is in
the
book for that is in the chest by my bed.
Yeah.
So some of the resources you need to make it.
I mean, all it is for making it is just shoving it all into the thing, right?
Yep.
Just dropping
in
it
in the supposed order, but it shouldn't matter too much.
Right.
You just drop it into the center of the thing, which is why I'm glad we fixed the drop issue.
It's a coconut tree. A cinnamon tree? What? The fuck is this abomination? What? Oh, fuck. A paper bark tree too. This is a tree that's growing coconuts and is made out of cinnamon wood. I am confused.
Oh, there's just blue harpies over here.
Oh.
I don't know why they're all blue now.
I wonder if it's because of the season change. I doubt it.
I didn't think there was integration between Serene Seasons and it.
I didn't think so either, but the only thing I can think of.
Yeah. Oh, gosh. Another Nubis. Why does everything have to be desert?
I killed an enderman. So, daylight would be nice.
What?
So daylight would be nice.
Oh, well, that would be nice, but I'm not home, so, you know.
Fine, I'll do it myself.
Yeah.
Oh gosh. Don't hold. Oh guys, I opened my inventory. I fell into a hole that was like led into a cave.
Gosh.
Oh, that's interesting. Because my backpack has lava in it,
Mm-hmm.
when I place it, it emits light.
Oh, that's fun.
I use my sleeping bag. So red mystical flower. I suppose we could use. We have. Do you need mystical, weird green bone meal in order to grow those, or?
I don't remember. You might
No, I
need
can't either.
that.
Which one? Broken. Apparently, I can't. I can't harvest witchwood with my stone matic.
Hmm.
Like it's not even breaking. Like it's way harder than normal wood, which is interesting.
Yeah. Mate.
What?
I found, which I think is part of like a village name thing. I found a villager out in the ocean, floating on a boat that I think he was meant to be in a boat, but the boat was sunk at the bottom of the ocean under him.
Yeah, I found a bunch more red mystical flowers.
Nice. Yeah. You need like a mortar and pestle or something.
Yeah, well, I mean that's not hard to make. So
Yeah. It's just like wood, I think.
So weird seeing zombies swim.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of cursed.
Yeah, because we're used to drowned.
Yeah. Stupid creeper. Are you thinking
that
what I'm
just spawned
thinking
out
of
of
what we
nowhere.
should name that harpy if it doesn't despawn?
Hmm?
I think I know the perfect name for it.
What?
Lila.
What?
Lady of the Lake. Get it?
I didn't hear
Lila?
the name you said.
I said Lila.
Okay. I don't know what the reference is.
Oh, no, the game we spent like a ridiculous amount of
Oh,
time
Lila! Right, yes.
playing.
Gosh, my brain was not on Zestria.
Because it's like Lady of the Lake, you know?
Yeah, I see it. It's just in this she's a bird.
Yeah. I mean, who's to say that Lila in Zestria isn't a bird secretly?
Yeah, fair.
She wouldn't tell you.
Yeah, she can't. Her pact explicitly prevents her from mentioning birds.
It's
It's a really weird part of it.
very suspicious.
A sickly Geladin was pricked to death.
Oh, I probably had it coming.
T-1000 was pricked to death.
Hmm.
It just amuses me how many things are just dying to stalactites.
I know. It's because they don't have AI to go around it, so they just go through it, and so they're wandering. They just go back and forth
Yeah.
over it. Like, it's stupid. I'm trying my best not to let my brain try to do too many things at the same time, like congruent.
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna leave the flowers I found in just with your hammer,
Mm-hmm.
and I just made energy pipes. I'm gonna finish setting up the buffer for the heat generators. Ow.
I just found a villager who wants me to give him 16 landmines, and he'll give me 2 aluminium or berry bushes.
I mean,
It's
I
such a
wouldn't question
bad
it.
deal.
I mean, I wouldn't question the ban, to be honest.
But for just 2 aluminium... Also, he lives in a village known as Win. Which, I didn't realize this until now, but apparently Village Names has interaction with Antique Atlas, where it puts a marker with the village's name on your atlas when you discover it.
Oh, wait, did you make yourself an anti-atlas?
Yeah, they're really cheap. It's just a book
Oh.
and a compass.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh. I could make myself one right now, actually. Give me a sec.
Yeah. This chest! This chest I just found has 3 Thaumonomicons in it.
No, you found 3 Thaumonomicons.
Yep. I don't have any ability to do so. One thing I do really like about village names is that it makes villagers have different skin colors.
Oh, that sucks.
Like, it's a
I suppose I'm
nice
gonna need it.
little detail. Makes them feel a bit more person. What is this? Oh, it's Biomes of Plenty Roofed Forest. Feels real evil. Leaf littering.
Right, I need. Light for the door. I need energy nodes. So, you know what I thought extra utilities pipes were gonna be the way to go?
They're not.
They're not. I need a QED to make the thing that lets you take energy out of things.
Oh.
I don't want to deal with flux talks. They're worse than worse.
You're probably... Well, flux ducts are just basic leadstone flux ducts are probably your best bet. Because just lead, redstone, glass. You just might need to go mining for glass. No, mining for glass, yeah, for redstone. Also, I almost died, but my sword now has fire on it.
True. That is pretty cool. The only thing that sucks is I did actually mine for redstone already. So I used those to make the energy pipes.
Yeah. Extra Utilities has some really good stuff. It's just a lot of its mechanical stuff isn't great.
Well, to be fair, I'm used to the item pipes are really simple and easy. And
Yeah.
like item and fluid pipes, super simple. I suppose energy is just a bit too much of a step up, I guess. It sucks, but you know what can you do?
Yeah.
I just lose one in the lava, but
that poor house. Oh, that poor village house.
what?
So, in this village I'm in, part of the village is spawned at the bottom of a ravine, and lava is just pouring into a house.
I'm sure the rent's cheap. Can't say at the natural disaster insurance is though.
Yeah.
Insurance hell, sure isn't.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh gosh.
Was there a thing from Antique Atlas that lets us share?
Yeah.
It's just like photography tables.
No, it's like, I think it's if you like craft them together or something, like you can update them. Or either that or you could just make a duplicate of yours. Legendary IE-88 was shot by a guard.
Wait, I think that was near you then.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing yours is Antique Atlas number 0.
Yep.
Because mine's number 1. We have basically everything to make the light spell already.
We should do.
a matter of me finding it all.
Yeah. Because, like, the only thing we might not have is Snowball, but...
Well, I have it on Snowball.
Considering winter, you should be able to find it somewhere.
What the fuck is that?
A cat.
It's an Ender Eye.
Oh, yeah, I've encountered one of those.
I'm just teleported into the base. They're not like, it's not like trying to kill me, so I'm just gonna leave it alone, but...
Yeah, it does a lot of damage if you, like, it's aggro if you hit it.
Right, so it's neutral. Wait, Vinium Torch? What's the Vinium Torch?
That was a really risky jump, oh my gosh. I've raided the village for food. What's this village called? Tasse 10. Killed a witch from Grimoire of Gaia, who had acted kind of the same, but did much more damage.
No.
What?
Travesty. The blue harpy's gone.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
So shiny ran away.
I kind of figured it wouldn't last long because, I don't think this version I don't think they'd be able to import the, backport the code that prevents them from despawning.
Right. Trying to find a Sarah Blossom. I couldn't find one in the bed.
Oh gosh.
Because I'm pretty blind, so could have just missed it.
Minotaurus, get it back. Out. Oh, that's a long way I need to go to get my stuff back.
Yeah, you probably should sleep before you go. It is almost night.
Yeah. Well, I need to get like food and stuff because it's a walk.
Yeah. Wait. Oh. I feel like I just found the Forbidden Cave.
What?
Oh. What's this purple grass mean?
Could mean
Oh, it does
anything.
mean-
Number of
It's
things.
an eerie biome. from Thaumcraft.
Oh.
And it's literally centered around a cave that's massive, which is really cool
Is
and
this-
also terrifying. Also, wait, there's spawners.
Ooh.
There's like 2 spawners right next to it. I don't know if those are. We don't have core. Oh god. Nope. Ow. We don't have quark, right?
No, that's not for this version.
Those aren't monster boxes.
No.
So yeah, those are. Mark this as Spooky Cave. To be fair, it's pretty obvious where it is because on the map it's like a bunch of woods and then there's a square of a missing, like. I labeled it as Spooky Cave. That's a little terrifying because I was afraid that was like gonna be like a tainted biome or something.
Yeah.
But I don't think an eerie biome is that bad.
No, eerie is what, like, is technically around, like, pillars and stuff.
Oh.
It's related to, like, the cult.
Okay, that's strange.
Yeah. I've never seen, like, explicitly something like that, though.
Might be something worth checking out once you get your stuff back.
Yeah. It is a long walk.
Have you seen these Ceres blossoms on the way? Can you
Yeah.
I have not been able to find any. I'll check the chest one more time. We have desert novas.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there's one. Damn it. This is the correct one.
Oh, gosh. Oh, I'm almost back to where I died. So I should put these blueberry bushes.
So, like, how do I turn? Do I just like flick the lever, turn it on?
No, you just throw in the blank rune and that starts it.
Oh.
Into the center.
Alright.
Also, I think I'm gonna sleep in one of the village beds out
Do I
here.
need a parchment paste? Wait, do I need? Okay.
You need spell paper, which is just, you'd craft it with just a piece of paper and 2 sticks. So.
Oh. So a piece of paper? Where is that paper?
Oh, no, I'm at win. I have a long way to go still.
One stick. Those are crop sticks. I can make more sticks. Actually, no, I think I'll put up all my sticks.
Should probably just look in the wood chest and get them out of that.
Oh, I found it. I just didn't know how I'll bring up the message thing.
So this is where I almost died. Super village. Alright. Sleep here. Because I want to set my spawn, because I found something real interesting and I want to explore it, but I need to set my spawn here, else I'll
How do I?
pretty much die.
How do I? Is it?
What?
I'm trying to figure out how to exit the menu. Oh no, that's that's. Oh god, that's not cursed at all.
What?
Something I didn't notice until just now is I think my skin is a little bit broken in first person.
Oh?
Because when I go to stick my arm out, there's I can see through part of my arm.
Oh.
So, it's actually now that I've seen it like from that, if I look down really fast, I can see it. Like that's just something that's constantly there. My first person.
Weird.
Might be a mod bugging out or something. I don't know.
Maybe. I mean, it is quite literally backporting of skin features, so.
Wait a minute. No, it's literally just when I hold the spell.
Oh.
When I hold the spell, I don't have my lab coat.
Oh, that makes
It doesn't
sense.
show my lab coat, so it's just what's underneath. That's I roll up my lab coat sleeve to cast the spell.
Gosh.
It's kind of funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Schematic is technically a shovel, right?
I think so, yeah.
Yep. Or some of the snow. I don't know we're playing except with fire. Modded. Make that distinction.
Mm-hmm. Okay. There we go. Now I can continue to be a coward.
There we go.
Hi, hey, Legendary 3, the robot, come over here. I don't... Is he specifically trying to shoot this guard that's on the outside? Or is he trying to kill the centaur? Hmm. $128 health. Fine. Choosing it. Getting fire on this sword is helping a lot. It's massive. There we go. Time to strike! Okay, this is worth it.
That's funny.
Okay, cool.
I mean, the game's not wrong. I have about to. I'm currently trying to make my spell. Have the brain for it at the moment. You know?
Yeah.
Basically, how my brain's organizing it, just organizing it in the chest, and I'm gonna transfer it to my inventory.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, it's so much stuff. Color modules and tea, Earl Grey, hot. So linear circuits, full matter containers, titanium spine, android delay, energy packs, color module, gray.
I just heard a creeper and it freaked me out. Because I'm inside the base.
Weapon station, so if I put this thing in there, so like, make it pink, great. Matter, energy. What is a Heisenberg compensator used for? Ah yes, transporter, matter replicator, and a space-time equalizer. That sounds useful.
Yeah, that's very useful actually. What'd you find?
A Heisenberg compensator.
Well, those are super useful.
Amongst many... So, I should probably elaborate. I found a crashed ship full of androids.
Mm. I wish I could have been there. My people.
And I killed all the androids, and I got a bunch of Matter Overdrive stuff.
That's useful.
I wish I had a backpack and I'm... Cool.
I thought you. Oh, did your back? Oh, your backpack got.
Yeah.
Your backpack got totaled, and you don't have backpack insurance, right?
Energy conversion matrix.
Have you been? Have you found any cows while you were out there, so you can get some mothers, so you can maybe make it?
Yeah, I could probably.
Oh, we also have like 7 mothers, so we should have what you need to build another one.
Yeah. Just putting a lot of this. Okay, emergency rations. That's good for food.
Oh my god, the last bit of the thing on my brain just completely blanked at what I needed next. Just parchment. Spell parchment.
Also,
like, what do I need again?
There's something really cool here, because in the center of the thing there's a star map.
Steal it. Take it, plus money.
I'll steal it when I actually have the ability to bring back everything.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'm also gonna grab the bed I placed down in this village and move it into the ship. Because I'm making the ship my temporary base of operations.
Yeah, that's fair.
Because it's not practical to go here to and from this place to our base at the moment. So...
Yeah. That. And that. Alright, I'll make it blue with the thing and call it the thing that I. Alright. Better idea. You gave me inspiration.
Oh.
I named it Gun.
There's 2 charging stations, some matter network cables, a matter replicator,
Right.
a pattern monitor, and a matter network switch. Well, there's a bunch of matter network switches.
I do think it's funny how it has Ender in it, and you're like, wait, how does it have Ender in it?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know why it has Ender in it, but it does.
Yep. Wait, what did
Extra stuff.
I left the main thing I'm excited about in one of the tables, which is just stupid.
Wait, what?
I got one thing that I'm very excited about having now.
Which direction did you go?
Do you just want the cords?
That would be kind of nice. Did you go towards the shrubs, or did you go towards the other side? You go through
No,
the
I
shrub
went
line?
like north and a little bit northeast.
I think you went a little bit north and a lot bit east.
Well, for the most part, I'm north. I just skewed a bit east.
Well, because where I am is with the Z, right? The Z is my Z is 700 versus negative 200, and
Yeah, that's
the
the
X
north-south
for me
axis.
is it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's that bothers me.
Yeah, I don't know why, like, coordinates in this version are funky.
That bothers me a lot, given the fact of my background as working with like computer design, and stuff like that. And
Yeah,
so like
you're telling me.
you're just wrong. Yours are wrong.
Oh, God.
Let me just- wow. I like to, this version of Minecraft made more sense like before I went to high school.
Oh my gosh.
Should I wait for you?
No, as I said, I have a bed up here.
Oh, right.
Yeah, I went in this house. In the basement, there was a creeper spawner, and whenever a creeper exploded, all of the blocks, which were apparently infested around it, turned into silverfish.
Oh gosh. All it does, that's a lot less damage than I was hoping it would do. That's it. It is like a beginner spell basically, so I shouldn't affect it too much out of it.
Yeah.
There's like 2.5 hearts. Not terrible. That's still very ironic. Because I never got the sword. I never got like any other achievements. I'm wondering why I hadn't gotten any achievements.
Yeah, because they're all linear in this version.
Yeah. Did you come across a skystone?
Yes.
You take what's
No, I
in
haven't.
it? Alright. Okay, that's. Can't even kill a cockatrice with my magic.
Yeah, it's like the beginner spell, so yeah, it's gonna only do like a heart or so of damage.
Well, actually, it does 2.5.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, it's not
Like,
terrible.
our damage is just, our perception of damage is just a bit skewed by our blades that have 9 attack damage.
Yeah. I'm just gonna use my hammer to do it, so that's easier to find the chest with the hammer. This is a big rock.
Yep.
So it definitely takes a hell of a lot longer to get through the stone with my hammer.
Yep. It's why I didn't bother, because it was gonna take too long to dig, and it's not that far from the base.
Yeah. I mean, I don't mind spending the time.
I almost just jumped into lava.
Ooh, the calculation. I don't think we have a calculation press.
I don't remember. That might have been the one that we got.
I remember we got an inscriber and see what else.
I feel like we only have one.
I think it was it. I think we got the engineering and the silicon prep. I mean,
Maybe.
I know I'm looking at the designs. I'm pretty sure those are the two.
Hmm.
It's actually good because that means we only have one.
Yeah.
Well, it's not actually really good for leveling up, though.
Hmm.
How do I open up the menu? The R's menu, or is it at that's at the other thing, isn't it?
That's what the
eyeball
Oculus
thing.
is, and like what the book is.
Right.
There's not like a menu for it.
I forgot.
So I think I want to take off the incendiary thing from this because it's making it not deal nearly as much damage as it should. So while the fire is useful, it's not, considering I can do it with my sword.
Actually, having fire is actually super useful because that means you can just kill things and get cooked food. I found the villager in the boat.
Oh, you're getting there.
Yeah. A bit of a detour with the whatchamacallit? Skystone.
Yeah. And he is probably around there.
Probably should have actually made myself a boat. I might do that. Not too far away from the shore. I was making an oak boat out of mahogany. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Oh, is that like a Mayan, like a either a Mayan temple or Incan temple or whatever it's called? The temple. Did you see it? Did you?
One
I guess you probably
green
didn't go in it.
star, one orange star, and 2,130 white stars.
What?
Okay, Q4 is apparently where we are.
Oh, you're looking at the star map.
Inferno Gurmer. That's where this ship is.
I just found a sign that says "Certain Doom" on it.
Oh, fun. I'm guessing this is
Great.
our solar system?
I think the Polaris balloon.
Oh, that's how we set the destination. Home. Apparently, according to this, our planet is called Inferno Germer 1.
Inferno and Hammer.
As we are in the Inferno Germer quadrant.
Oh.
Well, that is our solar system, rather.
Holy crap!
What is the stat of our...
I just found a full-on like water pond, except it's made out of Ethereum. I thought they only came with 2x2s. I didn't think that a giant lake of it exists. Jeez. Oh boy, a thing made of obsidian.
125% size. According to this, there's currently only one ship and one factory on the planet?
Wait, what?
I don't know, that's what it looks like. Planet
For
stats.
the factory?
I don't know, there's also like a drone, from the looks of it, a drone thing hovering around, like in orbit around the planet.
Oh boy. Must be where all the androids are coming from.
Oh, that's cool. When you... Oh, I didn't know Matter Overdrive had, like, all this space stuff in it. This is really cool.
Yeah, because we never, like, touched anything besides the fucking android shit.
What any of this...
I mean, also, I don't think it had all this space stuff before. That's the other thing. It didn't have. As far as I'm aware, when we played it, it didn't have. It wasn't the community edition, so it wasn't technically done.
Yeah.
And it still isn't done, but
apparently we have 0 happiness on this planet.
What does that even mean?
There's 0 smiley face, 0 what's it? 0 million RF.
Apparently, this thing requires RF. I can see you looking around. Oh my gosh.
Oh, hi!
We can see, like...
Yeah.
Gosh.
So... Basically, this is our galaxy.
Right, I can see. It also moves it when you're in here, too, like,
yeah.
Changing things.
What is the green star? Can we see?
What the fuck? What's happening? What the hell was that? That wasn't in game, was it?
What? I didn't hear anything.
I just heard like it was like a deep.
Yeah, because
like,
it says there's a green star and an orange star in addition to all the other ones. Maybe the orange one's
charging station.
Yeah.
2 of them.
Put your hands up, Justin.
Yeah. No, you put your hands up.
I don't see it far. For some reason, I don't see particles for holding these.
I don't see it either.
Yeah. But yeah, so this is my legendary phaser rifle I got from the big.
The thing is, the thing that you could actually use that too. Like we have like a thing at the base to reload that.
Yeah. I mean, there's also a weapon station here, which allows me to customize it. Cool. Which is why I've made it pink. Because, in the chest out here is all of the stuff I've gathered.
So it has a matter replicator.
Yeah, I literally said it had a matter replicator out loud.
I was focused on doing other stuff, okay? I was only partially paying attention.
0.
We gotta figure out a way to like connect this to our base without like completely destroying. I don't think we could pick up some of this stuff.
We might be able to, like just have a nether portal to transport us, or there might be other ways to do like instantaneous transporting.
Well, this mod might have like, because I know there's the transposer thingy from Matter Overdrive. There's the transporter. Teleports entities. That's all it says. So I don't know if like you link 2 together, you could teleport.
Oh wait,
any distance.
Mechanism it's a bit expensive, but Mechanism has the teleporter, which just if memory serves, basically allows you to just make a nether portal that it links between 2 places in the overworld and teleports you between them.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, that's probably the fuck. What the? Noah?
Oh
How
yeah,
many mortal
I
sheep?
almost fell in that earlier.
Yeah, but you don't see the sheep that's in there?
Me having a gun is a great idea.
From my point of view, it's just all of a sudden, it's just, pew! Just dead.
The other
Like,
thing
I
with the
don't know.
teleporter
I didn't
is
see you pull out the gun. I just also just died. I just
Yeah.
died.
the other thing with the teleporter is we can make portable teleporters, which are handheld and allow us to teleport to places.
Oh yeah, that's probably what we'll end up doing.
Yeah, so we'll have. They're kind of expensive because the frames. Well, the frames are refined obsidian and glowstone ingots, but the teleporter itself. Allow. Like. A lot of it's simple because it's just steel casing and basic control circuits, but the teleportation core is expensive because it requires 2 atomic alloy, which are obsidian and refined out. So basically, we need a bunch of diamonds and like to make a mechanism set up, but it's totally possible.
Yeah.
And I think that is probably our best way to do it. Because I think they're pretty smooth, if memory serves.
Yeah. Also, I don't know if you've looked at the transporter recipe, but
Yeah.
glowstone, trident plates, MK2s, the matter energy, and
Thermal also has a teleport plate.
Heisenberg comparator, which I have Ender. Yeah, this is basically.
Oh wait, we also have. Justin, we have portal guns.
Oh.
While they're like expensive, we can make
I think we can't find them.
Yeah, but what I'm thinking is, we can make the portal spawners. But oh wait, we need nether stars for them. But portal spawners allow us to just put 2 portals between a location, and we could just walk through them. I think we might be able to.
Oh no! Let's go, Bob.
This gun is nice.
I think you should save that for like the sphinxes and stuff back out.
Yeah.
And
I mean, it holds 524 or 0.29k RF, so.
True, but we really don't have a good way of recharging that. Unless you can break one of the charging stations to bring it back.
Yes, I can do it. You can pick them up.
Alright.
So I'll bring one of the recharge
I did mark this place on my map, so.
Oh yeah, I should do that too.
I called it ship. Wait, what level are you? Have you gone up to?
In Ars Magica?
Yeah.
I am level 8.
Alright, I'm like half that. It's not bad given that I started like a way after you.
Yeah.
This biome is kind of weird looking. Oh god. I was holding control instead of Also, okay, Railcraft, what the fuck?
What?
Poor iron ore.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's so terrible. It's not even worth mining. I feel like. Yeah, man.
I wonder what happens if you
smelters
power
get
the star
too-
map.
Huh?
Because the star map has RF that it can use.
Yeah, it means you can power. It's not being powered. It's just doing its basic functions.
Yeah, I just wonder what happens if you power it.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm wondering too. But we kind of can't at the moment.
Yeah.
In fact, that we don't have any cables, and also the fact that I don't know if we can break that.
Yeah.
I don't really
I don't
know
have
if we want
redstone
to try.
on me. If I somehow had redstone, I could do something potentially. That's
I don't think there's anything
chocobo.
to power it over there, right?
I could potentially give it very basic power.
Oh. I'm in the ravine mining tritium.
Of course.
Hey. Seems like the excitement for Matter Overdrive is on, so I'm getting what I can.
Yeah. Never mind, I don't need redstone.
What do you mean?
This recipe is simpler than I thought.
Wait, for what?
The most... Oh wait, I need glass.
Is it like a hand crank?
Ow, what the... The heck?
What?
It's just like a magical explosion that just hit me for no reason.
What?
Oh, what that was.
It wasn't me, that's for sure.
Yeah, I don't know what that was. Okay, I need to find glass. It doesn't self-touch. That's salt. It's mostly gravel. This is all gravel lakes. It's lava. Literally need one piece of sand. I just can't find it. None of these biomes have sand on the beaches. All their water is gravel, salt, and dirt and clay.
Fuck.
Oh no.
On the road it again.
Oh, jeez.
I was wicked low on that, and I didn't have any food. You know what would probably make the wheat regrow more viable? We got like a grindstone thing. Or something like that.
Yeah.
Mm.
Ah, yeah. Classic. Go ahead and infinity orb. Like, I love finding blaze spawn eggs in a chest.
An infinity orb?
Yeah, they give you a skill point in Ars Magica.
Ooh. Ow. I'm guessing we're gonna be splitting those.
Potentially. Oh, hey, a portal gun. And a single-use safari net.
Yeah, you say its name and it appears.
Yep. Granted, just a portal gun doesn't really solve the issue. Because those portals can potentially vanish and whatnot.
True. The fuck is? Have you noticed the thing that's under water
Hmm?
over by the shore, by the what's called on the shore closest to our base from where you are? There's like a whole like structure under the water.
Hmm. Interesting.
That I just noticed. Looks like it's weird. I don't know.
Alright. Well, I think I'm going to wrap up stream because my thing is in like 20 minutes, so...
Yeah.
But I could, I'll get myself to safety, and so you could come back and get your stuff off screen.
Yeah.
Because I don't know if you'll remember where it is by next week.
No, I won't.
So.
I can definitely confirm that
Alright.
my memory
Get
skills
myself
are
safe
basically zero.
on top of a tree real quick to wrap up. So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed watching. As always, this series is just kind of just us chill and playing this game, so this pack. So it's not the most exciting thing ever, but I hope you all enjoyed nonetheless. And yeah, I don't know what next time will be. I kind of expected that I'd mostly be focusing on magic this session, but nope. I did a little bit of magic, a little bit of building, exploring, and found that thing. So, you know.
The magic of matter overdrive.
Yep. Oh, hey, a goblin. Hobgoblin.
Goblin.
But yeah. I hope you all enjoyed. Just trying to get myself back to the ship before I end stream so that I can, like, tab out safely.
Yeah. I don't remember where the hell I died. Yeah, there's no way I was gonna remember where I died if I can't even remember where I died. And that was like 2 seconds ago.
Great. Alright. I'll also sleep when I get there.
Yeah. Well, I'm at the village. I just gotta figure out what the hell it was when I died.
Yeah. I thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next stream or video or whatever. Bye now.